everybody, this is Alyssa from Make Arts and Crafts, and today we are doing a small shop haul. In today's small shop haul, I think is purely pens. My washi tape is not cooperating today. This particular green washi tape and then like this white washi tape does not want to stick down. So it's just having like a curly day. If it was hair, it would be humid and giving us curls. But today is like a purely pen haul for what we're looking at today. So we have a shop that I have not gotten pens from in a while. We are going to look at some pens from Norse Alchemist, and then we've got Swampwood products. I love the Swampwood pens. Oh, they're so hard to get. Leopard Leatherworks, and I'm super, like, I've already snuck a look at those during their 24-hour 500 subscriber giveaway, like 24-hour live stream that they did. I did a sneak peek unboxing when I was on there as a special guest. And then we have Washi pens. I only have a handful, like maybe 2 other Washi pens, I believe, but we are gonna look at some Washi pens. So so we're gonna break into these and see what they look like. All the goods. I love all the goods. And Swampwood pens are amazing. All right, so I did cut the tape. I just didn't cut the tape in a very straight line, so it doesn't want to open. The struggle is real. So we are going to bypass that because I may have just shown my address, so I may have to clip that out. We will see. So we are going to break into this beautiful Swampwood pen, or no, the Norse Alchemist. We're doing a Norse Alchemist right now. So this is our Norse Alchemist pen. Oh my goodness, that actually turned out beautiful. So this was a turn. I don't think I've gone with this is where you kind of have to pick one of the turns that are available. That is beautiful. So it's kind of like this burgundy, this burgundy-ish color into some of the black, but then this silver, the silver metal sparkle in there. Ooh, that's stunning. So this is a beauty. I only have a couple other Norse Alchemist pens with like a completely different turning. So like one of the Norse Alchemist pens that I have, this is it's in one of my favorites pile. This is one of the other Norse Alchemist pens that I have. I love it. And it's dusty because it's been sitting on my shelf. And like you can see, this is stunning, and like the crystal clearness of it, like the detail on these, but this is really pretty and it's so different looking. So I went with this one. Let me put that back. But look how gorgeous she is, and that'll rest comfortably right here. I went with this one because I could hold right here, and then I could rest this part right here on my finger as I'm diamond painting, because that'll be comfortable right there, and that's perfect because it does sit perfectly right there. But I love the silver metallic in there, and then the subtle black with that burgundy just pop. Oh, that is beautiful. Oh my goodness, this is such a stunning pen. You guys can see why I buy so many pens, because they're just gorgeous. I'm like addicted to pens. But I'm taking a break from overconsumption of pens after all of these pens arrive from my overconsumption of pens that I did this last go round. I'm just waiting for them all to arrive to unbox for you. But look how beautiful she is. I love the metallic flakes, those metal flakes in the pens. So that comes to us from Norse Alchemist. So now we're going to look at the Swampwood pen. So here we have... I am struggling. Okay. Totally missed the tape right there. Gosh, this is... shouldn't be that hard, Alyssa. Shouldn't be that hard. And I actually snagged 2 pens from this drop. I forgot that this drop I got 2. So, Alyssa, wow. 2 amazing handmade pens for your collection. I hope you truly enjoy them. Thank you, Seth. I went back, I got the one, and then I saw that one of the other ones was not sold out yet. So I went back in and I debated on it, and it still hadn't sold out. So I was like, well, it hasn't sold out yet. I'm going to snag it. So I did. So I was on the fence about it. So we're going to go over the one that I bought first, because this is one that I was like, I immediately snagged, and then I was on the fence about the other one and finally broke down and bought it because it was like, I was debating and I was like, should I, shouldn't I? So I finally did. So the first one, look at this beauty right here. This pen blank has been taunting me and is just absolutely stunning. I mean, look at the colors on this pearl coloration. Oh my goodness, she is a beauty. Like, this is probably one of the most gorgeous blanks. I mean, like, Seth really outdoes himself in his creation of these blanks. Like, the perfect balance of all of those colors that you see in there, and the gems, the colored gems. And then you come up into this portion where you have, like, the colored flakes. Oh my word. Like that is just absolutely stunning. And these are like, even though it doesn't have the like the finger grips or anything like that, these are surprisingly comfortable to hold. And usually with something like this, I kind of hold it more of a grip like this as opposed to like a death grip like this. Like I would do with this style, I'll hold like here. But when I'm holding a pen like these pens, I tend to hold in a looser grip, and it actually encourages me to not press as hard when I have this style of pen from Seth over at Swampwood. I tend to not have such like a death grip on them, because you can't death grip and push down because your fingers would potentially slide. So it helps me encourage me to have a looser hold, which is a good thing because then your hand doesn't fatigue. Oh, look at that green splash in there. It's stunning. But that is my first pen from Swampwood. The second one that I got that I debated, I was like, do I really need to order a second pen? Because when I do get the drops, I never, it's like unheard of for me. It's like unheard of to be able to snag 2 pens from a drop. Like that's just mind-blowing and mind-boggling. But it was like shocking that I got the second one. But this one, I couldn't resist this green and yellow. And this is one of like my favorite turns that he does because it's surprisingly comfortable. And with this, I actually hold them like this with this style turn that he does. And again, it's actually a surprisingly comfortable grip. You look at it and you think it wouldn't be because it's a slender grip right here, but I hold them like this and it actually is very comfortable. And I could not resist this bright green into the yellow. I normally don't go for yellow things, but this was something that I was like, I had to go for it. And look at how it coordinates with these yellow rhinestones to balance it. You cannot have the washi tape. This is not for Sushlit. The washi tape does not belong to Sushi. But look at that. That is so stunning. And like, again, the craftsmanship and the beauty on these blanks that Seth, and these pens that Seth turns are just stunning. They're gorgeous. I love it. So I had to get those 2 from Swampwood. And now we're going to break out the 2 pens that I got from Leopard Leatherworks. And we will look at the goodies. So we've got some extra. Really? Are you really eating the washi tape? Like I said, the washi tape is not cooperating. So I'm just going to turn that over because the washi tape is not cooperating. So we've got some snacks, some candy, some little Werthers. So these are going in the candy bin so Sushi doesn't consume them. All right. And you have your Leopard Leatherworks sticker. And then you have your Leopard Leatherworks business card right here. Oh, and then we have a kitten face. Yes, I know, you're adorable. She's like the tiny little tiger. Yes, the little baby. So this is from Leopard Leatherworks right here. As I throw things on the floor. Mochi's sitting in her box to my left, supervising. Well, are you going to move, little baby? Oh, she's going to get you. You can't stick your face in her face, Sush. Move your kitten butt. We don't need to see kitten butt. Move kitten butt. Oh, you're not supposed to jiggle this thing. Okay. All right. Let's see. We're going to open this one first. So first up, pens from Leopard Leatherworks. So these are blanks from Troy Shipley that I then had turned, that I got from a blank drop that he did, that I then had turned by Tim over at Leopard Leatherworks. So this is the first one, and look at that glitter right here into these colors right down in here. And I have these like vases. These are like vases is what Tim I think calls these little designs right here. Can you move yourself? You're helping, but you're not very helpful. You're not helpful at all, Sushi. I'm gonna move the trash so you can't get into it. Come on, you're not helpful. Move your kitten butt. She's got attitudinal tail going on. The tail is just flipping. But look at the colors. Like, look at that variation of colors right there. That is just gorgeous. And I love the white sparklies down in here. And it's one of those things where you tell like what finger grips, the size of the grips that you want. And Tim will make the pen specifically to fit your finger grips and the diameter that you want for your grips. Get off my diamond painting boxes, little brat thing. But that is the first one, and it was really pretty seeing how that turned out right there. So that's the first pen from Leopard Leatherworks. And now they have Kitten Fluff, the random little stray. Kitten Fluff. No, you cannot have the things that are on my shelves. That is not for kitten. And then the blank that I was pen that I was most excited for is this one right here that I had turned in this style, and it is, oh my goodness, this one is like a dream. I love that color of the turquoise. Obviously that's like that turquoise teal, and then the gold flake, and it is the perfect balance of gold flake in here with the clear, so it's not like too much, it's not too little. And I like the simplicity of this turn where it's got just enough an accent with these little things right here, but then it's still like, it just draws your eye. It's simple but perfect. Like with this turn, I think it's one of my favorite turns, and when I get a blank that I love like this, I'm like, I'm going with that turn, because this is that's the same turn that I had them do for the fire and ice right here, which I absolutely love, and I had them do the same turn for this one right here, so that way I have that same turn on those two pens. Because I love it so much for fire and ice, I decided to go with it for this one, because that is so gorgeous. That is such a stunning pen, and it is going to end up being probably becoming one of my favorites. Get that kitten fluff off there. So those are the two from Leopard Leatherworks. So I thought I only had 5. I knew this was a double order, but I figured I probably had 5 pens in this order, and we're already at 5, and I still have my Washi pen to break into. So here is our Washi pen order from the Washi pen drop. So we're going to go ahead and take a look at this. But we're going to move the trash out of the way. I think the cat's behind the door doing kitten things, being silly. And the Washi pens, I don't have as many of, because those are one of those, like, you have to, like the random number generator, you have to put down on the like what number you are, and get the Jolly Rancher, basically on the post, and then hope that you get it. So you may or may not, it's kind of like that random draw style on the Facebook post for the pen. So what is this pen? I think this one's a hybrid. Oh yes, that's right. This one. Oh my goodness, she's stunning. Absolutely stunning. Look at that one. I love me a hybrid, and this one was a gorgeous, gorgeous hybrid. Look at the wood right here. And then this part has the ribbon in it. Look at that. You've got the pink, blue into the red ribbon right there that goes down into the wood of that hybrid portion. That is a gorgeous, gorgeous pen. I love a hybrid. Hybrids are one of my favorite things. It's just like, you got to get the gorgeousness of the hybrids. Look at that pen. Oh, stunning. Oh my word, gorgeous. And you've got a couple different ends depending on, well, obviously you have 2 ends to the pen, but I like how with Washi pens, they're going to be very different in style as well. So you may end up with one that, like, you can see how this has got a little bit of a different end feel right here versus this side, which is a little bit of a different end feel here. I like the feel of this end here a little bit better. So this will be what I put my multi-placer on, will be this side versus putting it over on that side. But isn't she stunning? Oh my word, that is so pretty. But that is my last pen in the haul. So we have 6 pens. We're gonna bring us down so we can see those pens a little bit better. I have some cover minders on my arm of my camera tripod thing. So that was a cover minder falling. So look at those pens. So we have this beauty from Norse Alchemist. Absolutely gorgeous with those burgundies. These 2 stunners from Swampwood Products over, oh my goodness, those beauties right there. We have these gems over from Leopard Leatherworks. I'm in love with that one right there. My favorite one of those 2. And then this lovely hybrid from Washi Pens. And those are the 6 pens that I was able to snag for today's pen small shop haul / pen haul video. Hope you enjoyed seeing these beauties that are now being added to my pen hoard, which is ever growing, but I'm trying to slow down, which I'm slowing down on because, again, it's ever growing. But when I see stunning pens like this, I just can't resist. So try not to go on Facebook, which then cuts out things like the custom pens like these where I purchased the blank and had it sent to the turner. because if I don't see the blank, then I don't buy the blank. If I don't see the pen, I don't buy the pen. So that cuts off on some of these, and I avoid it. And my Swampwood pens, it's like, it's only if I happen to be on Instagram at the exact perfect timing to see that Seth's going to do a drop will I be able to actually catch these. So that's not very often. So thankfully, that kind of cuts out purchases like this, to cut down on that. And then with Norse Alchemist, it just happens to be like, did I time it right when I went onto their website, which this is only the second purchase I've made from Norse Alchemist, but that is so stunning. So anyways, look at these beauties. Gorgeous. I'm a fan of all of them, obviously, because I bought them all. But I hope you enjoyed this small shop pen haul, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a great day, everybody. Bye.